Hey guys, what is going on? So today we are going to be doing something that I usually don't do on this channel. I have done before, but suck it up. This is going to be a good video. Why is this going to be a good video, you ask? Well, that question has one answer. And that answer is because today we are going to talk about games that were predicted to kill Call of Duty and just failed miserably. And this is going to be a really fun topic because some of these games are kind of ridiculous when you think about it, but these games were all predicted to kill Call of Duty at their release. And I'm going to explain a little bit why it didn't happen for each of these two. So let's get right into this video, guys. I hope you enjoy. Number 5 is Titanfall. Yes, Titanfall 2014. Now, Titanfall 2014, not the new one that's going to be released here in 2016, but in 2014, Titanfall was the talk of the town, the new type of game that was going to let you run on walls and really just run around like a mech assault game in these huge transformer robots. It was a first-person shooter game. And here's actually a quote from a very professional blogger for games. His name is David Veselka, and he said, quote, "After playing the alpha, I have zero doubts that Titanfall will be the most fun-filled first-person shooter game you will ever play all year, and that you will be playing in the next few years." That was a quote from a very, very popular blogger. Now, Titanfall was a good game. The multiplayer aspect of Titanfall wasn't nearly as good as Call of Duty, and even though that this was around kind of the Ghost scene, it still didn't push it out of the water. But Titanfall 2 is coming out, but Titanfall is always just going to be able to scratch Call of Duty's surface a little bit when it comes to the revenue that it's going to make. Number 4 here is Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor is a game that a lot of you newer Call of Duty players or young people are going to have no idea what it is. Okay, now Medal of Honor was released in 2010. There were multiple Medal of Honor games previous to the one in 2010, but the 2010 one was a little bit special. This game was made by DICE and Electronic Arts. They combined their forces and all their things together to try to make this Call of Duty killing game. And Medal of Honor came back to fight, and I'm not gonna lie, in 2010, 6 years ago, I remember this game being announced and thinking to myself, holy crap, something is going to happen with this. Medal of Honor was a great game, but the thing that really kept Call of Duty alive during this scene was it was released around the same time that Black Ops 1 was released. Black Ops 1 just topped the charts, and it's still some of the most played Call of Duty out there still. The original Black Ops is one of the best ones out, and that is one of the reasons why this one really didn't do as well of a job at killing Call of Duty than a lot of people thought it would. Now, number 3. Homefront 2011. This was a game that was released previous to the announcement of the new Homefront. The new Homefront is not the first one, as a lot of you may think. Homefront in 2011 was a kind of futuristic-based North Korea first-person shooter game, okay? This game sold 1 million copies in opening week. Now, this was something that kind of pushed people to believe after the fact of the game being released that it was going to end up killing Call of Duty, and the numbers were showing that, okay? Everything was going really, really well for this game, but after the initial week and after the initial months of playing this game, it just fell off the map. I don't know why it fell off the map, and I think they're trying to revive that with this new Homefront Revolution game that's coming out, but Homefront 2011, people were all over this game saying that this is what's going to kill Call of Duty. This is going to be the next first-person shooter game. And it just did nothing, and nobody knows why. The next game is another game that was released in 2011, and that was Crysis II. 2011 was a really bad year for Call of Duty and all these games coming out, trying to kill it off. I think that the 2011 year was kind of something that people knew Call of Duty was starting to go downhill a little bit, so they were jumping on this left and right, so Crysis II is still a great game. It sold 3 million copies in the first 4 months. Even when you look back at Homefront, this is substantial for a game, okay? But this game was released in between Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2. It was a terrible, terrible time for this game to be dropped. And I honestly believe that if this game were to come out around the Ghost time, it would be a little bit of a different story. I think that Call of Duty would still be as lively as it is today, but I think that Crysis would be a little bit more popular than it is. But when you release a first-person shooter around Black Ops 1, MW3, and Black Ops 2 in that chunk, you're not gonna have, what's the word I'm looking for? an audience that stays with you. They're gonna play it for a while, but after the mainstream gamers get back into Call of Duty, it's just gonna tumble downhill. And the last one we're gonna talk about here, number 1, is Battlefield 2 Bad Company. The reason why people thought that this game was going to completely wipe Call of Duty off the face of the earth was dedicated servers. I don't know if you guys remember this back then, but dedicated servers was something that we were all hoping to come to first-person shooter games in multiplayer, and Call of Duty didn't deliver. Battlefield 2 Bad Company had dedicated servers. This game got a lot closer than any of the previous games in actually eliminating Call of Duty. The game was so popular and so intense that it was competing with these Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2 games for years and years. Everybody loved Bad Company, and that game and its dedicated servers are what kind of catapulted Battlefield into what it is today, this very competing game next to Call of Duty. The dedicated servers are what kind of helped that out, but again, Call of Duty triumphed over it. Call of Duty is a very hard game to try to kill. So that is what I have for you guys today. I hope you like this kind of odd style video that I'm doing on the channel today. Leave a like, leave a subscription, guys. It really does help me out. I will see you all later.